Have you ever gotten lost in the countryside with no compass in sight? Don't worry, next time you might not need one. Because believe it or not, cows and buffalo could actually help you find your way. Yes, that's right. According to German scientists, these animals may be natural compasses, quietly guided by Earth's invisible magnetic field. At first, this might sound unbelievable, but let's dive deeper. Have you ever noticed when looking at a field of cows that they often face in the same direction? You're not imagining things. Using satellite images from Google Earth, researchers discovered something fascinating. Herds of cattle and buffalo usually line up their bodies along a north-south axis with their heads pointing north. It's as if they have an inner compass built into their bodies. And it's not just livestock. Wild deer, too, seem to follow the same invisible rule of nature. For centuries, hunters and farmers saw these animals every day, but never noticed this strange alignment. It took modern technology, thousands of satellite photos, to finally uncover the secret. But why north and south? The answer may lie in Earth itself. Our planet is, in fact, one giant magnet, with magnetic poles near the geographic north and south poles. Many animals, from migratory birds to salmon, are known to use Earth's magnetic field to navigate during their epic journeys. Even bats, as some studies show, have the ability to orient themselves magnetically. So it seems cows and deer are simply following the same natural instinct. To test this idea, Dr. Sabine Baggal and her team at the University of Duisburg-Essen in Germany carried out an ambitious study. They collected images of 8,510 cows and buffalo across 308 different pastures around the world, all using Google Earth. The animals were photographed in every kind of posture you can imagine: grazing, lying down, nursing calves, or simply standing in groups. Now, here's the tricky part. Because the images were taken from satellites, they couldn't always tell which end was the head and which was the tail. But despite this, a clear pattern emerged. Time and time again, the herds lined up along the north-south axis. But there was one curious exception. In Africa and South America, the alignment was slightly different. Instead of facing straight north-south, the animals tended to angle northeast or southwest. Why? According to Sabine, it's likely because Earth's magnetic field is much weaker in those regions compared to other parts of the globe. Some people might wonder, could this be because of sunlight or perhaps wind direction? The researchers considered that too, but their data ruled out those possibilities. The alignment had nothing to do with where the sun was in the sky or which way the wind was blowing. The scientists didn't stop with cattle. They also observed wild deer. Over 2,074 individuals were recorded across 277 sites in the Czech Republic. And just like the cows, the deer seemed to follow the same magnetic alignment rule. About 2/3 of the deer pointed north while eating or sleeping, while the rest oriented south. Sabine suggested that this behavior could even help deer protect themselves from predators, giving them an evolutionary advantage. The conclusion? Earth's magnetic field appears to be the key factor guiding these animals. It's an instinct so deep and subtle that humans overlooked it for thousands of years. And it may explain how the ancestors of these animals managed their incredible long-distance migrations from Africa all the way to Asia and Europe without getting lost. Isn't it amazing to think that while we rely on GPS and compasses, cows, buffalo, and deer simply stand in the field, silently tuning into Earth's magnetic waves? So the next time you walk past a pasture or spot a herd of cows in the distance, take a closer look. Notice which way they're facing. You might just be looking at nature's very own compass in action. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning this surprising fact about animals, give this video a like, subscribe for more fascinating discoveries, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever noticed cows or deer facing the same direction? We'd love to hear your stories. See you in the next video.